Okay, how do I look?
This is good. These pants that I'm wearing are so fucking tight.
Welcome to Holster.
Let's do it. Let's give up.
Put on some socks. Put on some.
People just. Hey Bixby, can you turn off silent?
Your device is set to sound.
So, since 2020, I've collected up to 10 parking counters, 10 tickets. In Canada, we have speed traps. Here we go. So,
residents of the Apache Ridge residential development were horrified today when authorities removed dozens of jars from one of the homes in the neighborhood. These jars contained a variety of body and animal parts,
get it
from
sorted.
frog legs to horse hooves
I
to
wrote
human
on every
eyeballs.
single
The
ticket.
owner of the property,
Hey,
60-year-old
drop the
Martin
top.
Wentz, claims he bought the
You know,
jars
a lot of people were like, "Oh, you
thought
can't do
everything
that.
was
They're gonna make you pay." And I was like, "Well, like, here's the thing. We have always had to pay for just tickets when we ride. And I've noticed people around me who have never paid. Never. And they have an incredible amount of money. And it's so bizarre to me. It's like, I work really, really hard for very, very little.
Please, God.
And everyone around me who doesn't work hard for a lot don't have to pay anything. You know, it's not like I'm racing around. It's like in the morning I go to work and it's dark and no one gives me a heads up as to where these speed traps are. So pretty much in like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m., you know, you're driving around and all of a sudden it's like, oh, flash, your picture was taken, you got yourself a ticket. And the thing about it is, I had some, you know, heads up. You have to understand, like, it's not like I'm going fucking 100 over. Like, no, it's like 1 or 2 over. And you have to remember too, my car doesn't have cruise control.
Can I use this?
It doesn't have
Hey,
that. Like,
Julie,
I can only
look
cruise
over
control
here.
over 50 kilometers an hour. And so there's been multiple times where it's like I'm 1 or 2 over and I get a ticket. And it's ridiculous because I'm really not speeding. And if honestly there was just a regular policeman there who honestly makes, like, he needs to make money to feed his family, you know, it would only make sense for the officer to work that job. Here's another thing too. I'm just a man. Shouldn't I compete with just a man? Or am I always going to have to compete against, you know what I mean, a robot? And which isn't fair because a robot doesn't eat or sleep, whereas I, as a human, do those things, which makes everything a lot more difficult. It's just, you know, the thing about it is I'm just realistically looking to make. I'm not asking for anything. He was crazed. He was crazed. He got me with a fucking knife. Can you believe it?
This'll help. Anything will help.
You know, every like 2 to 3 weeks, they've moved the speed traps around. It's really frustrating sometimes because it's like, you know, I'm always in a situation where there's a speed trap, and every day I talk to people who never have to deal with speed traps. I'm surrounded by people. I'm like in this area where there's people upon people upon people. You know what would be great is if I was a salesman because I could sell to all these people. But unfortunately, I can't get more than one job right now. I used to have 3 jobs. Free. Now I can only have 1 job. And even then, it's like really challenging. You know, my job really's changed in the past little while with all these tariffs. You know, I don't get the hours I regularly get. I don't do the work that I usually do. Like, I used to do so much more work, honestly. Like, a crazy amount. Skid after skid, up and out the door, you know? Now it's like very, very less than that. However, you know, I am still fucking chugging along. It's just really difficult when it's just me, you know? Like, alright, I've got to go. It was really great. Thank you so much.